Hi, and welcome to our first edition of Ask a Listing Agent. I'm here with PT Vineburgh, not only my business partner, but also our head listing agent here at Charlesgate. How's it going, PT?
Going well,
Good.
thanks. Yeah.
I think we'll kick this off with the first question of basically when someone's thinking about selling, say they're a month out from listing their place for sale, what are 2 or 3 of the top priorities that they need to get done before putting their place on the market?
Okay. Well, I mean, it's like anything else. It's all about preparation. I think if you're going to narrow it down to 3, they would be, really kind of use the buzzword that you see on HGTV all the time, decluttering. And we'll talk about that in a second. And then, obviously really with a focus on whatever the first impression is going to be for buyers. So whether you're in a condo building, that could be the common entryway, it could be outside if it's, a nicer time of the year, flowers, plantings, etc. And then staging is critical too. So I guess to kind of backtrack a little bit, starting with first impressions, again, it's just really, really critical for a buyer to walk in there and feel good about the place right off the bat. So a lot of the older brownstone buildings might have a small tile entryway that could be dated, or just a tiny bit of paint. I mean, it could be 2 small walls, literally 15 square feet each, but you got to do it. The mailboxes, just cleaning up in the areas in the entryway, vestibules of the buildings. Or if it's outside, doing some kind of landscaping. So, you may need some lead time to check with the other owners in the building to do something like that. Or obviously if it's a single family, you can kind of go do that thing yourself. Then when it comes to the interior, clutter is just kind of the ultimate no-no. How a place shows is really one of the most critical elements as to whether, the market's going to respond the way that you hope it will from a value standpoint. So, little kind of getting the personalized items out of there, whether it be photographs or wall hangings, things like that just kind of make the place a little bit potentially polarizing. You just kind of want to commoditize the whole thing. So some furnishings would probably need to go, little extra end tables. You basically want to open the space up as much as possible, and then that kind of leads right into staging, which is really a combination of both the furnishings that are in there, but also showing the utility of the space. So especially a lot of units that have kind of smaller second bedrooms, it's really critical to be able to show that those rooms can serve a viable purpose, whether it be a home office / guest room, potential nursery, den, additional TV room, whatever. So basically you want to look at who the target demographic for the place is, figure out in most cases what their needs are going to be, and then try to stage the place accordingly, so that they, when they come through there, they really realize that, oh geez, this place, can give us X, Y, and Z, what we're looking for.
Cool. So, so it sounds like those things are really important. So, but can you explain? Obviously, it also sounds like it might be a lot of work. So, is that something that we as a company help with for the people that are getting ready to sell? Do we help them with that? A, and B, is it worth it?
Yeah, well, the first part is we can definitely help, and a lot of that could be just referring, some strategic partners that we work with that are true professionals, and whatever it is, whether it's a landscaping or staging, that's not something that we do specifically, but we have very good contacts with people who do it well and do it reasonably priced. So that would be, just like anything else, just get your team assembled to get all those things done.
Great. Well, BT, that was a good answer, very extensive, and thank you. And thank you for tuning in to another edition of, our first edition of Ask a Listing Agent, and stay tuned for more. Thank you very much. Have a great day.